play case? Okay. I'll play with it. Come on. Okay. You wanna play rough? Okay. Say hello to my little friend.
Hello everyone, RJ here. It is 6:20 p.m. June 18th. The video I did this morning, I mentioned where I had gotten into a short at about 7 o'clock. Let me find that time frame here. And I read X right there. I got in here and I got out.
Howdy, everyone.
The cursor here to cause it to respond here. And I jumped out right in here. So did pretty good there. Now, I didn't go into any other trade. I'm watching this. I want to trust market Cipher, and I did say that I would wait, that I would be patient, and that's what I have done. And I'm looking at things, and look, it's been all bearish. Look at that beautiful red bar right there. It's been all bearish down here. The MFI.
Look at him identifying the environment.
It's all red. It's all below that zero level, all the way across here. I'm looking at some pretty wild swings here as well on the momentum oscillator with just the blue wavy right here. Say from even beginning right here. This is at about 11:30 a.m. this morning. We're in a oversold zone here, and you can see say from here to here, and we're going up above.
How about that Zcash, baby? You know, my favorite, my only shitcoin that I love, Zcash. Blowing it up. Wish I could leverage trade it.
Zero level, and into an overbought zone, and I'm looking at the next peak here. Here's one. See where that lighter blue peak sort of pinches and converges over the darker blue right there. Look at the next one. Boom, here, from here to there, from here to there. Things are going down.
You think me and RJ aren't buddies? You think he'd have a problem with me doing this? Come on, man.
I see a red X pop up. I jump into a short. I entered a short at this point right here. 5:10 p.m. And
I might do Cipher.
down. Now, a few moments ago, I saw a yellow X pop in. I'm already in the short. I'm staying there, and I'm just gonna.
I might start pointing more people to market Cipher instead of the trade group. If they have to choose one, just because you can have market Cipher 24/7.
See how far this goes down, and then if I see this start to turn upward, then I will take my profit. So what a wonderful tool. It is really easy to use once you. I haven't mastered it yet. I'm not nowhere near having mastered this. It's going to take more time, but I do believe that each and every individual, I don't care who you are, you have the potential, you have it within yourself to learn this. I hear a lot of people out there who say things I think that tend to scare people away.
Now, I'm interested in what he's about to say, because I know there's some that I haven't heard any of these things, but I know in the back rooms of telegrams people are talking shit. So listen to this.
Oh, this is too much. There's too many colors there. It's like Skittles, taste the rainbow, all these different colors.
We're tasting the rainbow, baby.
Because it's almost as if those individuals don't want you to add onto yourself, to increase in your knowledge. And I'm a firm believer in anyone investing in themselves. And that's taking time out to learn something that that can empower you, to help you to benefit yourself, your family, or any other loved ones that you have in your life circle. And I know I'm getting off topic here, but one has to consider that learning how to leverage trade. Now, there are trade-offs, yes. But I think I mentioned in a previous video, maybe I mentioned this in that very long video that I didn't upload. But if I was a young person and I was looking for a job, but didn't want to work at McDonald's or at one of those fast food restaurants,
He's about to be like, I would do market Cipher.
that's where you got to deal with the crazy customers, the coworkers, and all that. You can learn something like this, and this
Boom.
can become your full-time or part-time job, where you can block off some time during your day, treat this like a job. In other words, when you get up, you go into the bathroom, you brush your teeth, you wash your hair, your face, you comb your hair, you get dressed. Don't just jump out of bed or whatever you're in and sit in front of the computer. Acclimate your mind to where this is your job. You get up, you set a goal for yourself and saying, well, I want to try to make $50 today. If you make less, fine, but the whole idea here is to make something in the positive.
Don't forget, if you are a promoter, make sure you sign up with the sub-affiliate link thing. Let me turn it up.
And
Can you hear him better now?
prepare yourself. Not only by covering yourself with clothing, but making yourself look presentable. You don't have to overdo it. I'm not saying put on a shirt and tie, but treat this as a job. You devote 4 hours to it, say for example. If you're not working, why not? I mean, get into a car or get in your bicycle if you're a young person, if you don't have a car, or take a bus, you're gonna get to the job, right? This can become a way for you to create your own income, and you don't have to deal with crazy bosses and coworkers and all the nonsense that you deal with at work. So why not? But you have to take action first in educating yourself. You have to do this, and once you own it, once you know this, you know what? No one can take it from you. They may try. People have the propensity to say things to others that don't lift them up, but they say things to discourage them and say, oh, I wouldn't do that.
I did. I turned my mic down. I mean, people are using the 5 min, the 1 min, the 15 minute and doing just fine. They're kicking ass.
I wouldn't do that. But, I remember, here I go with my stories again. When I graduated high school, I had a basketball scholarship at a local university there. And I'd already told a lot of my friends and some of my brothers and sisters that I was going to go into the Air Force. I'm not going to stay. I'm not going to live here. I want to get out and see the world. I'm a young person, I'm like 17 years old, right? Almost everyone said, no, I wouldn't. With the Vietnam War is going on, and you can go over there and get killed. And, they were saying all the things that to discourage me from venturing out. And in my life, it's my life.
That's right.
But I'd already made the decision. And
People are always going to try to say, always come up with something. But at the end of the day, baby, the money talks. The money talks.
And I think the toughest part was with my mom, who did not want me to go into the military. She didn't want me to go. Even if the Vietnam War wasn't going on, she wanted me to go to become a police officer. I'd apply for a position up in with the Milwaukee Police Department, and I was accepted. I even went up there and took the physical and everything else, and I passed everything. They had this test they put you through, this rigorous basic training type thing. It was like a 1-day type course. Passed that with flying colors. But
I don't know how old RJ is. He might be in his 50s or something. He looks good for whatever age he is, but anyone can do it. Can you do it? Yes, you can.
I knew then and there that just wasn't something I wanted to do, because it was still in the state where I was born, and it was nothing wrong with where I live, but I wanted to get out and see the world. I remember spending many years, those years in high school, in the library, looking at those travel magazines and looking at all the exotic places in the world and different people and their cultures. I wanted to get out and see all that, but I had people around me saying, no, I wouldn't do that, don't do that, and a lot of them are still at home right now. They're still there, regretting that they didn't take the courage to just break out, to break free, to liberate themselves. And that I did, and wasn't afraid to do that. Okay, right now I'm seeing the formation of a green candle, but there's a yellow X right there. I'm not gonna do anything. Just gonna wait because I think this is gonna turn around, and we're gonna start seeing the formation of some more red right here cascading down. But I want to bring this to your attention, and I want to keep these videos short, but maybe make them more frequent, and then I'll report to you if there's something here to report with my progress, and I'll show you that I've taken profit. This is RJ. I'll talk to you guys when I talk at you.
On fire. This is the second video I'm pretty sure he did. Digit coins, RJ. He did another one earlier today on Market Cipher, I think. Yeah, let's check this one out.
Good morning, everyone. RJ here. It's June 18th. The time it's about 11:38 a.m. And let me give you a quick report as to what I'm doing right now. I am watching some price action right here, all good stuff. But before I get into this, let me tell you what I did. I was up last night until about 4:30. I even put together a video. That video must have ran about an hour and a half. I'm not going to upload that video to put you folks through all that punishment. So let me give you a synopsis as to what was going on during that time period. I was up at the twilight hours, so to speak, and I was into a long trade, got out of that, and made some money. I did several trades yesterday on those bullish run-ups, and did very well on those. I got myself a quick breakfast, then came back to the house, was going to sit down and take a nap. Then I happened to watch Crypto Face's video, and he had mentioned how he expected another dump that was going to come. So I decided to wait to see what's going to happen, and it was at 7 o'clock. Let me show you.
And it sure did.
It's right here. In fact, right at 7 o'clock. I'm watching this right here, and
oh, before I forget, had to reschedule the stream with Crow. We're doing it on Friday instead.
Getting ready to turn in and go to bed. Then saw this red X here, indicating a short entry. So I jumped in and I went short and went to sleep. I just, I saw a little bit of this going on and figured, okay, not doing too bad. Then right here, let me see what's going on here. I might want to jump out of this. Let me see if I saw 20. I'm going to take profit. I'm not going to play.
If he can do it, and this is nothing against RJ. RJ is a smart, brilliant philosopher king, in my opinion. But if you have a brain, two eyes, if you're alive, you can do it.
Around here, it's 85.
I don't know the time for Crow. I don't know the time we're gonna do it.
I don't need to be playing around with this right here. And I can always jump back in again if it starts to go back up again. And I need to jump out on my other account. I'm going to put this video on pause. I'll be right back.
A few minutes later.
Okay, I'm back. I apologize for that, but you didn't notice anything because I put you on pause. But what I'd done was back at 7 o'clock this morning. I obeyed.
I just said me and Crow had to reschedule for Friday. We both. I had to get some sleep. We had to get some. He already did a video, whatever, and so we reschedule.
Market Cipher right here, red X, into a trade, but I felt compelled to take some profit to start my day off good. So, as you can see over here, my Bybit account down here, it's all zeroed out. It got up to $101 right here. So by the time I got out, I got it at about $85. And right now, we are seeing a little bit of a run up. This could be short-lived. Let me take a look. This is my first time looking down here at the oscillators to see what's going on here. What do I see? All right, at 7 o'clock. Let's start there. That's when I got into my short. So here, the momentum oscillator. Looking straight up here, I'm on the 5-minute candle, incidentally. Little pinch off point right here. And price action is going down, the red X here, so that's where I got in. I confirmed it when I saw this right here, where that pinches, that light blue pinches right on that darker blue going down, so that's confirmation. And also I see right here, I saw that the MFI, the money flow index, there's some green grass there, a green cloud there, so even though it's somewhat thick here, but it thins out along here. So no worries, I'm already in a short at this point, and I jumped out right around in here somewhere. Wasn't really paying too much attention. All I saw was that this was going down. Then I saw this, so I must have dropped out, got around in here somewhere. But looking at the oscillators at the present time, see that the money flow index has gone subterranean here. It is now red. It is thick right here. So maybe I was a little bit hasty, but I took profit anyway.
See how he's identifying his environment? He's looking at the money flow index. I don't know what time frame he's on right. He's on the 5-minute. He's identifying his environment, taking profits, doing everything a smart person with, someone with common sense would do. He's doing the right thing. A little bullish on the hourly here. A little bullish on the 2-hour. Bullish on the 3-hour. 4-hour is neutral, benign. 6-hour is a little neutral, benign, curved off. Kind of bullish right now. I think we might actually see some more upward movement. Like we could have some more upward movement. I might look for a long if we come down a little bit. Kind of looking a little looking maybe a little bullish.
Way I do leave it taking profit. I can always jump back in and go short, and it looks like this here might continue to, it's going to turn around and bounce back down. Is what I think is going to happen. Not quite sure yet. I'm going to wait a little bit. Looking at the momentum oscillator, this is the blue wavy. I see a bottom here. I see a bottom here, and right here we enter to the oversold zone right here. Blue line here, so we're got down this point right here. Saw this large bearish sell-off right here. You see with the light blue and that dark sort of comes around and pinches around, and then price start to go back up right here. But looking at the MFI, it's in the red, so there really isn't much money flowing or transacting right now, and that's indicated by these smaller bodied green candles going up. Got a red doji forming right now. It is 11:50, and looking at my clock here, it's 11:53. So that's where I'm at right now. But I took some profit. I'm making gains on this. I haven't had a bad day yet with market Cipher. I've learned that you have to really be patient and let the market come to you. And this is going to tell you when the market comes to you. And so that's all I did. And right now, I'm doing the same thing. I'm just waiting for the market to react, and then I'll react. For a reaction, that's the marketplace. There's going to be a reaction. RJ. So just waiting. I want to let you folks know that's what's going on right now. Bitcoin. Let me look down here real quick on my iPad and see what the marketplace is doing right now. Looking at the coins.live website, the market is at 286.0, so $286 billion. Bitcoin is at $9,078, down 1.93%. Ethereum is also down. That's at $267. XRP is at 43 cents. Let me check in on my Zilliqa. Gotta give it an honorable mention. Zilliqa is at 0.228, so you round it up a little bit, 0.23 cents. But at the same time, we're mostly red this morning. That reflects the volatility of the marketplace. I don't know what I would do without Market Cipher, and I'm not just saying that because I don't think that I would have, even if I've used the Ichimoku Cloud, which is a great tool in itself, but it is limited, I probably would not have gotten into a trade at
No, he's not live. This is a video he did earlier.
A gain or got out of a trade.
This is RJ of Digit Coins. He just started using Market Cipher. I mean, 4 days ago. He's kicking ass. If he can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it.
My gains. So, Market Cipher is great. It gives you a whole lot more ammunition that will assist you in knowing when to enter a trade, to exit a trade, when to go long, when to go short. It's all here. These oscillators are great. I really use the RSI oscillator. I leave it up there. I rely heavily on the momentum oscillator here. That's the blue wave here, and the money flow, which is the green and red cloud there. Very useful. And the VWAP on occasion. That's the yellow here.
Now, he's the first other YouTuber to actually talk about the VWAP, which is pretty cool. You can use Market Cipher not only for other shit coins, but stocks as well. Look at Zcash, baby. For example, look at this. Not only did you have a green dot, but boom, you had the long signal right here. Bam! Literally right before the parabolic Zcash move. If only it was on Bybit where I could leverage the hell out of it. I say it all the time, how much I wish I could hardcore leverage trade this coin. 44% gain on my favorite, my only shit coin, Zcash, kicking ass. But this is what I wanted to do. You can look up any stock and be able to trade it. You know? Damn, look at Lyft going up.
And with that, I'm looking at these crossover points. For example, see up here where Market Cipher gave me a red X here. I can come right down here and look at the VWAP, and at this point right here, just prior to that red X popping up, I'm looking at here, and this is the zero level on the VWAP right here. I can follow that up, see where it goes at that point where it peaks right there. That's when Market Cipher.
Tell you what, I'll do a stream special for Market Cipher, not the Whale Crew though. I'll do a stream special Market Cipher 4.09 BTC. Not the Whale Crew though.
Gives me that red X right around that time, that region. Then price action drops below the zero level, looking at the yellow there, and it peaks at the bottom. Then it goes.
This is on
that zero level. Boom, right there.
This is on the 2-hour time frame, which the 2-hour time frame is my favorite time frame. Hang on a sec, I gotta answer this.
And we see 1, 2, 3, 4 bullish candles form. Price action continues. It peaks here on the high of the VWAP. Then starts to turn around and go back down again. Market Cipher gives me another, well, it gives me a red diamond indicating bearish trending here, and that's what happens. Look at the VWAP, the yellow wave here, or the yellow cloud. It goes down, it peaks at that point, then it comes back up. It jumps just above the 0 level, and then when
So let's take a look. See here. I think I might be looking for an entry. We could be making a Chinese trumpet. Hang on a sec, guys. I gotta. All right. Let's take a look here. Okay, so on the lower time frames, we kind of already missed. We missed the opportunity. Like, look at the 45-minute, right? Even the head and shoulders right here. Boom. This was the entry on the 45-minute in this candle. But if we zoom out, we're looking at larger time frames. A larger time frame will still show us that we have time. Let me disable this notification. That it could still be a good entry, right? So look at the 3 hour, right? So if we zoom out to the 3 hour, it's not confirmed yet, but this could be pinching off. This could be a bottom on the 3 hour, which means we have 3, 6, 9, 12. You know, this would be a trade I'd be looking to stay in potentially from 6 to 12 hours long. I'm trying to multitask and think about where I want to go eat here and talk to you guys. The 4 hour is a little benign, but in these kind of bullish times with these big waves, we see it come down to the 0. We always talk about 0 being support or resistance and then coming back up. Looking at the money flow, looks like it's going back up, so that's a bullish sign. Look, money flow arching up, that is bullish. I'm going to enter. Did the price just drop on Bitcoin? Did we just have a little drop here? Let me take a look here. No, it's not even. Okay, what's going on in our shorter time frames here? Let's take a look, see here. We are hardcore multitasking. Yeah, so it looks like it's kind of close to a time where I might be looking to re-enter. And I'm actually running out of time because I'm streaming right now and I can't think of one to multitask. So just go home and clean up, do whatever you got to do, and then we'll figure it out when you're over here. I have to take a shower too. I stink. I don't know if I want pizza, if I want steak, if I want sushi. I'm thinking maybe pizza. A good pizza. Oh. I know, Sid. I gotta take him for a walk here too. Sid, I know. I think I'm going to enter a little bit long here. Just start our entry. Rather safe leverage. I'm actually surprised. Although besides the daily, this has, hopefully this comes back up. But the bearish drops, the statistics have turned more bullish. Actually, we could have seen, this could be very possible. We could have seen, this could have been the dump. This could have been it. But at the same time, the money flow has come down. No, but you have to wear a bra at least. The money flow is kind of what's gonna give us an indication. So as we zoom in on the smaller time frame, it looks like it could be coming back up. We go to the 30-minute. It's kind of still in the thick of it. So I don't know if this money flow continues on larger time frames, then we could be actually seeing some, you know, downward pressure. Okay, what were we talking about? So like right here, we had a similar type of money flow, right? It came up and it just came down for a little bit. And this actually was a big drop right here. It was. There still could be the drop. There still could be the drop. The money flow's thin, and so like nothing's ultra mega confident. Not looking to. I think, no, I've just been sleeping all day, and so he's like, come on, like he wants to go explore. He's looking at me right now, so he wants to go explore a little bit. So tell you what, I'm gonna go walk him for a dog. I'm gonna go clean up and get something to eat, and maybe I'll be back later. So I'll go ahead and extend this the market cipher special. Market cipher special is good for we'll say about 4 hours from now until like midnight. And so 3 hours and 35 minutes. You can get market cipher for 0.09 Bitcoin and join the party. Okay? Peace.